Yeah, ma'am.
Fine. So again, a very good afternoon to all of you. I, Monica Kapoor, on behalf of entire Department of Electronics and Communication, LNCT Group, want to welcome you all in the second session of third day of our faculty development program. So as to chair this session, we have with us Dr. Poonam Sharma from VNIT Nagpur, and she will be going to deliver her session over the topic biometric recognition using machine learning. Before giving her chance, before giving ma'am more time to speak, just I want you to give you all known with her profile. So Dr. Poonam Sharma is working as an assistant professor in VNIT Nagpur from the year 2015. Before that, she also worked in MITS Gwalior from 2010 to 2015. She did her good part, best part is she did her engineering BTech from LNCT itself. So I'm really proud by saying that one of our alumni is on such a huge position. So this is really a proud moment for all of us. And she has headed various, she has nearly taken part in 178, 180 publications, and most of them are from peer-reviewed SCI Scopus Index journals, and she has even participated in IEEE-based conferences. She has headed a consultancy project worth rupees 1 crore with MSETCL Maharashtra, and she has awarded Young Faculty Research Fellowship by MET New Delhi. She has even awarded fellowship for training of young scientists by MPCST Bhopal. Along with that, there are many more best points about her. And she has, along with that, she is also very active in the administrative and academic work. So again, we will be really fortunate to hear her more. So Poonam madam, welcome to the session, and I want you to continue with the session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. It was very difficult for me to hear so many things about me from you, because I can brief everybody that the first lesson of communication I learned from Monica ma'am. And today I joined this lecture only because she called me, so that I could reach here. Okay, coming to the content that I'm going to discuss, I will share my screen. Is the screen visible?
Screen is not yet visible.
Not yet visible. Let me try it again.
Sure.
No, it is saying no to this. I hope this, I
Yes,
shared
yes.
my window. Now it is visible.
Just it is taking some time,
Yeah.
although, yeah, now it is visible.
Okay.
Hmm. Ma'am, it's visible now.
Yeah. Today, as you all know, I will be talking about the biometrics using machine learning. You might have heard a number of talks related to biometrics, related to machine learning, related to my single biometric using machine learning, and all those things you might have heard a lot. The first and foremost thing is to have a clear concept about the thing that why we require machine learning. Is machine learning applicable everywhere? Is biometrics required everywhere? Because nowadays, if we see out of a batch of 150 students, there are one or two batches or maybe four batches who mostly work on this thing using machine learning. Or we can say every second project in computer science and every fourth project in electronics engineering uses machine learning for one or the other application. So the first question is machine learning useful for each and every application? Secondly, is biometrics required for each and every application? Because nowadays we are always having biometric machine in each and every institute or maybe each and every station, railway station, or everywhere. You might have seen a number of scanners everywhere. So, is it necessary to have this thing everywhere, or how is it going to help the society, or how it can improve our life? These are a few questions that whoever is working in these field will have in their mind. So, today we will talk about all these words or sentences, what they mean, and how they are helpful, and up to what extent they can help us in improving our life, our society, our nation. So, if we talk about, first of all, as you all may be knowing the basics, just a brief overview if we talk about. Uh, Mainly the first concept is what is biometrics. Here itself I will talk about why is it required. If we talk about biometrics, we have a very simple definition which is written in most of the books, that is the measurement of human characteristics. Any of the human characteristics may be there. We will also see which all human characteristics or traits we are talking about here. Just the thing is, if we talk about biometrics, then we say measurement of human characteristic. So first of all, the thing is which human characteristic, and second thing is what should be the measurement and how it can help us. So as soon as we learn or listen about biometric, what first comes to our mind is your signature, your face, your fingerprint. All these things we have seen everywhere. There are a number of other applications as well, but these are the few main applications which are required. So in this case, if this is the basic definition that we are going to measure something, and what is that? What is being measured is human characteristic. The first thing is this thing is clear. And where biometrics is being used, simply wherever you want to authenticate somebody or identify somebody. Here I have written the human being, not only human being. Here we can talk about nowadays about the animals as well. There are biometrics are being used for identification and authentication of animals as well. For example, if a tiger is missing, then in that case they go ahead with the biometric marks of their pugs. Basically pug marks are considered as the authentication or identification mark for animals as well. They also go ahead with the uh, face of the animals like cows. So they take an image of the face, and based on that they identify the cows. For example, if somebody is having 1,000 cows, then how he or she is going to check whether all the 1,000 cows are in the yard now in the evening? They are not going to count them one by one and then identify which one is missing. It is a very difficult task for them. So in that case, they can't go ahead with manual method. They require something which can do the same task using some methods. So first thing is biometrics is required in our day-to-day life. It is very important nowadays to have biometrics in our day-to-day life. It can help in a number of things. Basically, wherever human intervention is least required, there we can replace that thing, manual manpower, with the biometrics. If we talk about what all things can be included in biometrics, then we can divide it into two parts. So here I am talking about the first part, that is human characteristics. Which human characteristic? Okay. And then we will talk about the measurement. If we talk about the human characteristics, then we have two types of human characteristics. One is behavioral and second one is physiological. Behavioral is how you speak, how you type on the keyboard, how you put your signature. All these are behavioral. How it depends upon your behavior, how somebody uses the keyboard. It is very normal thing. If we talk about, it is very normal in our day to day life that we are, because we are everybody is using keyboard. But if you notice, everyone have a unique method of using the keyboard. The placement